Chocolate chip espresso? Really? What's this one?
That is butter crunch. That's melted butter crunch. Get a load of that one.
That's pull your teeth out crunch. That's what that is. Yeah. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It is your Low Carb Queen here. I'm about to clean my glasses. How have y'all been doing? I have not sat down and had a talk with y'all for a minute. I've been doing different recipes and things like that, but as far as sitting down doing like a chat and chew or just talking to y'all about my weight loss journey, I haven't really done that because it's hard, guys. It's just so difficult. And I just don't even want to talk about it. So I did get a comment. Thank you for reaching out and asking about my weight loss journey. And I just have to face the music. It's a struggle. It's a roller coaster ride. I'll show you because I keep track on this hair in my face. Because I keep track on my FitnessPal. But it's just a constant roller coaster ride. Losing 5, gaining 3. I lost. Hey, come in. And part of the problem is somebody just interrupted my video and bought me 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 holiday cookies to try. It's just like, it's a never-ending battle here.
Sorry, I will respect your dietary restrictions in the future.
Whatever. So I'll be right back.
Are disgusting. Taste the next one.
Absolutely disgusting.
Taste the next one.
These are calories that are not doing me any good whatsoever. Chocolate chip espresso? Really? What's this one?
That is butter crunch. That's melted butter crunch. Get a load of that one.
That's pull your teeth out crunch. That's what that is. Yeah. I can't mess with that one either.
Take another little bite of that one.
I ain't breaking my
teeth.
No.
Turn it to the other side. Twist it to the other side and take the bottom, yeah. That part. Mom, that's not how you taste it.
I'm not breaking my tooth on no doggone cookie.
It's not. You're not going to break your teeth.
What's this one?
That's,
They all nasty.
That other one got fennel in it.
I don't care.
Why would you put fennel inside of a cookie?
Because you want somebody to think that it's healthy, but it isn't.
No, that's
what's
bougie.
this?
That's rosemary salted.
Excuse me, y'all. Rosemary?
I'm not even joking. You can look at it and see.
It smells like spaghetti. I'm not even trying that one. No, get your cookies out of my room. Excuse me, y'all. I'm trying to be.
I didn't cook those, y'all. Don't come for me. They were sent to me by my job.
But anyway, this is the point. It's so on point that it's very difficult to diet during the holiday season. When I did follow the young lady that I was telling y'all about, and I can't ever remember her name. I think I have a screenshot of her in my phone. She's on TikTok or one of the social medias. I followed her for a week and I literally lost 11 pounds, where you eat 2 meals a day and the 8-hour window between your last meal and your first meal. And you basically only eat meat and vegetables. You're doing intermittent fasting combined with keto. And I'm all for that. I'm still trying to do the intermittent fasting. My sole problem is snacking. Snacking. And the other problem is with the intermittent fasting, when you do decide to eat to break that fast, you're hungry. So basically, I lost 11 pounds, like the latter part, like right after Thanksgiving. Because I did that for a week. I literally lost 11 pounds. And I've gained 4 of those pounds back, okay? Since I came off of that, her regimen of keto combined with intermittent fasting. Keto works. It absolutely works if you can handle not having carbs, because you can get fatigue. You can get what's called keto flu, where, you're constipated and stuff like that. I've experienced a little bit of it all, but overall, my weight loss regimen of choice would be low carb. That's why I changed my name from Keto Queen to Low Carb Queen, because I wasn't really being true to keto. Real keto is 20 carbs a day, period. And there's just no way that I knew that I could stick with that. So I do try to track my calories and my carbs in my FitnessPal. And I try to weigh myself now that I've purchased a scale, and I like it and I don't like it, because the scale, if you get on it once a week or every other day or whatever, you're going to see that, you're going to gain 3, lose 2, that type of thing. So for me, it is the carbs. Carbs cause my appetite to increase. When I don't eat carbs, I'm fine. And I, religiously use my apple cider vinegar. I do drink that in the morning or at night, or sometimes both. I put like 2 capfuls in a bottle of water, and I drink like half of that in the morning. And I take tea with me in the morning to work, and sometimes I'll put another capful in my tea downstairs. But that will curb your appetite. That'll curb your appetite for about 6 or 7 hours. But, like around about this time, it's like 9:40 right now on Monday evening, and all of my apple cider vinegar is gone. I didn't really eat the best meal today. I ate earlier around 2-ish. When I came home around 7, I ate a rib. I had made some ribs on Sunday, so it was one left. I ate one of those. I ate 2 pieces of chicken and some string beans. So that really wasn't bad. 2 chicken legs and some string beans. That was almost like a carnivore diet. And some people mix carnivore, keto, and intermittent fasting. They mix all of that. But I just figured, I knew it was going to be difficult during this time, during the holiday season, because you get treats, people send you treats, you bake. It's difficult. So I was just like, I don't even want to discuss it. I just don't want to gain all the weight that I've lost back. So I just decided, I'm going to start anew. I'm going to try to maintain till the end of the year, and I'm going to start anew all over again. I started this 90-day journey in July. Didn't weigh myself until August. And it's a long story. Y'all have to go back and watch my videos from the past of how much weight I actually lost. But at the end of the year, at the end of this year, December 31st, I'm going to reluctantly tell y'all how much I weigh. All I was trying to do was lose 50 pounds. I figured if I could lose 50 pounds, that would be a jump start into my weight loss. And basically, I lost 46. Self-sabotaged, period. That's a topic in one of the women's groups for the coming year. Self-sabotage with the 46, gained 23 of that back. And I've been, roller coaster riding with losing 10 additional pounds back and forth. So I will tell y'all on December 31st how much I weigh, because I'm going to continue into the new year. So from December 31st, going into January 1st, I'm just going to start this weight loss journey. It's not even a start. It's a continuation of the weight loss journey, because I know I'm not alone in what's going on. I know some people might watch and say, well, what kind of low carb queen are you? Because you're not really losing that much weight. You're cheating. But like I said previously in one of my other videos, I know I'm not the only one. A lot of people start the weight loss journey and they give up. Some people start on YouTube, and when they, mess up or whatever, they give up. I want you to see my give up moments. I want you to see my mess up moments, because when I succeed, and I will, you will be able to see the entire journey. okay? You'll be able to see. And for me, it's good to see when somebody is struggling in their journey because it makes you feel like you're not alone. That's how I feel. Like, oh my God, like I've been through that. That happened to me. So just keep going. Just keep going. That's all I'm saying is just keep going. So I've got like 20 pounds to go. Is it possible to lose 20 pounds in the next, till we get to the 31st? It is possible, but is it probable? I'd have to be very, very disciplined during this time. And we cook too much in this house. We eat too much. And I'm not blaming them. But it's difficult. The temptation is here. I do have a tendency to lose inches quicker than I lose weight. So I'm glad about that. And I can absolutely tell when it comes to my knee, I can tell when I am gaining weight because it affects my knee. It's kind of like school. If you work hard and study and get an A in school, you got to work hard to maintain that A. You just can't stop. And so that's kind of like it is, with this whole weight loss. Since I've started my new job, I've been putting in anywhere between 3 to 5, sometimes 6,000 steps a day. And that's just in a 3.5 hour period. So I haven't been exercising because I felt like, these 3.5 hours, I'm walking all over, the building. But I do feel like if I exercise these last, I can't count, y'all, 11, 10, 21, 19 days, maybe 19 days, these last 19 days, then that will help towards me losing some additional weight. So, I will let y'all know the whole thing. And it's a very sensitive thing for me. It's very sensitive. I'm going out on a limb. I just want to track for 2024 what's going on. And, maybe we can help each other out. Maybe we can support each other. I've got people who support, on the channel who are supporting me and who I'm trying to support, just to say, you're not alone. I'm not alone. That's what it's all about. We're going to get there, okay? We are going to get there. We're going to help one another, share ideas. That's what I want to do. What are you doing? What do you do for your cravings? I buy so much gum, guys. I buy because if I want to chew or eat something and I know it's just busy eating or sleepy eating or frustrated, if I'm frustrated about something and eating, then, I don't want to do that. So I buy gum. I'm going through something, with my husband. He's not well. And so if you see on my other channel, which is in the description box, I've just given like a few highlight stuff about that. But, every time I spend time with him, it's depressing because I don't even want to talk about it. But anyway, whatever your triggers are, we have to be mindful. And I try to be mindful of my triggers. But I'm telling you, listen, it's just like any other habit. If I was a smoker or a drinker or whatever the case may be, there are moments when I would be like puff, 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 whatever. So I get it. But I'm trying to recognize my triggers, and if I can't abstain from them, just to have something like, some gum or something like that to just say, just don't go eat, don't go buy chips because, you're depressed or frustrated. And then again, there's that self-sabotage, Sometimes what even if it's not good, it still seems like it puts you in control, or sometimes if you've been in a certain position for so long, the ideal of change, even though you want change, can be extremely scary. And so and I'm talking about me, like every time I'm on that weight loss roll, that week I lost a significant number of pounds. I was 11 pounds. Now somebody could say, well, that was water weight. Well, whatever it was 11 pounds. Okay. But then I felt like, okay, I lost 11 pounds. I can, reward myself a little bit. Big mistake. The moment I put carbs in my mouth, I gained gain weight. I can't speak for anybody else. Some people can't diet without carbs. Some people have to have carbs within their diet because it affects them tremendously. But for me, the moment I eat a lot of carbs, because I'm not completely carb free. I'm just selective about my carbs. But the moment I start eating carbs, bread, chips, potatoes, French fries, any of that, my body is like, where you been? Where you been? Come on, give me some more. Don't leave me hanging like that. It's party time. That's how my body is. It makes me so much more hungrier when I start eating carbs. And it makes you sleepy. So I just have to learn how to eat without eating a lot of carbs. And I think, right now, according to my FitnessPal, with my weight and my calorie intake a day, I'm supposed to be limited to like 150 carbs a day, 153 I think it is. And that's a lot. That's a lot of carbs, but that's not a lot for somebody who normally eats a lot of carbs. Like one donut is like 60 or 70 carbs. One milkshake can be, I purchased a cookout milkshake a couple weeks ago. I think I talked to y'all about that. And it was like 110, 112 carbs in that milkshake. I only ate a small bit of it because I was like, this is ridiculous, this amount of carbs. So yeah, carbs is the enemy. Carbs is the devil. Oh my gosh. But anyway, y'all. So that's what's going on with my weight loss journey. It is a roller coaster ride. I am at Disney World in MGM Studios, okay? That's where I'm at, on the roller coaster, up, down, up, down. But I'm determined to get it together. I don't like to be defeated. I don't like to let anything get the best of me that I feel like I could do better. If it's something out of my control, then it's nothing I can do. But I'm not going to let this weight defeat me. And I know people say you need to get the bypass, you need to get one of the surgeries. I'm telling you, every time I've tried to attempted to get the surgery, there's a distraction, something happens. So for me, and I know how God, the universe, whatever you call it, I know how the Lord speaks to me. That's not the route that I need to take at this point and this stage and at this age in my life to be operated on in my 60s for weight loss. Now, it might be okay for some other people. I'm just not there yet. I don't know if I'll ever be there. I don't know if I'll ever get there. It's kind of like if I have to join the program and I have to lose weight, you have to lose about 20 pounds in the beginning to prove that you are really about this program. Well, if I can lose 20 pounds, I should be able to lose 20 more. And I know it might not make sense to some people, but it makes sense to me. My body wasn't meant to be cut on. I know people who can get cut, they can keep moving. But my body doesn't do well with cuts. My body wasn't meant to be cut on. So if I could keep it as whole as possible without being cut, I'm going to try to do that. That's my journey, y'all. That's my truth. That's the life that I'm living, okay? It's not religious or anything, It's just some people can, do surgeries and things better than others. I wish perhaps I would have gotten it when I was younger, but that just wasn't going to happen. That wasn't going to happen either. My first husband, because I was going to get it, my first husband who I had all my children by, I was going to get the surgery then in my 40s. And, he was like, look, and he was telling the truth. He was like, look, I have never talked about you or said anything about you gaining weight, when you had the kids. He was like, it doesn't bother me, and I knew it didn't bother him because, he liked plus size women from the very beginning. I wasn't small when we met, but he was like, But what I don't want you to do is, I don't want you to I don't want your skin to sag from the weight loss. That I don't think I can deal with. And he was being very candid and very honest. He said, that I don't think I can deal with. So, you do what you want, but I'm just telling you how I feel. To say, oh, he was just trying to keep you fat or whatever, I don't know. But once that marriage dissolved and we remained good friends, he has subsequently passed away. God rest his soul. But anyway, once that marriage dissolved, I remarried. And my new husband, because I had prayed about it, I was like, Lord, I said, so, I have gained a lot of weight. I have had a lot of children. I really don't know if I can, handle, being with somebody else at this present time. And so my second husband showed me a picture of himself. He said, I used to be really, really big. And he's tall. He's like about 6'3". And he showed me a picture. He said, I used to be 458 pounds. I was like, what? And he said, yeah, and he had lost the weight naturally or whatever. And, he just was like, look, I love you. I accept you as you are. Look, it don't bother me, And so, when we met, I was, plus size. So again, I knew that he understood what it meant to be plus size. But anyway, he accepted me as I was. And it's not to do it for anybody else. It's to do it for yourself. I want to be healthier. When you're overweight, don't let anybody fool you, especially as you get older. Your body hurts. Okay. So it's not like, oh, I love myself. I don't have low self-esteem. I just want to be healthier. I want to be healthier for myself, for my family. And like I said, when, as you get older, plus the weight, age and weight, my body hurts. My knees hurt. My back hurt. My shoulders hurt, And so I don't want to constantly walk around with that pain. I don't want to constantly take pain pills, now that I'm back at work, because, I've retired, and now that I'm back at work, I take some pills for pain, like ibuprofen. I take that every day so I can walk around the building because of my knee. And I know that if I lose some weight, I may not have to do that every day. I may not have to take those pills. It'll just take pressure off my knee. So it's not like I'm not aware of what's going on. It's just the habits that I've created for my life. My flesh and my mind and my spirit and my emotions are all having a fight, okay? They all fighting, okay? And I'm caught in the middle. So I'm trying to make it work. So y'all, that's enough. That's what's going on with my weight loss journey, but I'm going to continue to pursue to make it happen. I'm going to continue to create recipes, and I'm going to continue to get on the wagon and stay on the wagon. Don't fall off the wagon, and keep those carbs down. That's the biggest thing, keeping those carbs down, because when I don't eat carbs, my weight will fall. But it's just a bit of a struggle. I'm very grateful to God. I don't have diabetes or sugar or anything like that. I do have high blood pressure. I take a high blood pressure pill. I do take thyroid medication for an underactive thyroid. That contributes as well. So, but I'm grateful that I'm not as unhealthy as I could be because of my weight. God is good to me. So I'm going to just try to do better, continue to try to do better. And one day you look up and it'll be there. You'll be like, oh my God, I lost 50 pounds. I lost 100 pounds. Oh my God, it was just a couple of years ago. So that's how I look at it. Just keep trying every day, okay? Low carb journey, low carb weight, blah, 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 blah. So that's how I see it, y'all. Anyway, that's it for today. Y'all have a good evening. Low carb journey, low carb life with your low carb queen. And remember, every day, every single day is a new beginning. Bye-bye.